Hello everyone and welcome to another cup draw for the PCN. This draw will be for the Royal Cup group stage draws for Season 8. So basically the Royal Cup is the old VIP league from last season. We just decided to change the name and got to rebrand it a little bit. Pretty much the same structure as last year. If you want to go to the rules part of the forum, there's now a league cup structures part explaining how all the different cups work. So just going to review it real quick. So it's basically a group stage and knockout, similar to the Champions League. Teams are going to be split into pots based upon how they finished the previous season. You're going to play everybody in your group twice, 4 groups of 9, all the group winners, and then the top 7 runners-up will advance to the round of 16. And we're going to have a 2-legged round of 16. Use golden goal if necessary. It'll be a 1-leg final, but first leg of the round of 16, the top 8 group winners are going to be seeded, as you can see here. So trying to do it kind of similarly to the Champions League. It's a little bit different in some ways, but that's sort of the basics of the structure. So these are the 4 pots. You can see we have here. I'll show you real quick. Here's the draw from last time. So basically, it's trying to find a balance of how teams finish in the Super League, and then any new teams coming in, what division they're in. It's not perfect, but it's sort of the fairest way that we've kind of come up with for now. So we've got some of the top Super League and a few of the top Division 1 teams over here in pots 1 and 2. Pot 3, got some new Super League teams, and then sort of middle of pack D1, and then you got a couple of the relegated teams from Super League, as well as the back end of D1 here in pot 4. So those are the pots. Let's go ahead and get to the draw. Alright, so here are the teams in pot 1, there's teams in pot 2, pot 3, and pot 4. So this I'm just going to hit random one time for each list, and whatever team comes out top, those will be the teams in group 1. I'll delete their names. We'll keep doing that till we're down to our last 4 teams. So let's go ahead and start. We have the first group is going to have Manchester United, Liverpool, Chivas, and Atletico Madrid. So let's go ahead and take those names out of there. So Manchester United, Liverpool, Chivas, and Atletico Madrid in Group A. Alright, Group B is going to be Dortmund, Chelsea, River Plate, and Club America. So that'll be Group B. So some of these groups will have 2 Super League, 2 Division 1. Some of them are going to have 3 Super League and 1 Division 1, since we have a few more teams in Super League again this season, with 20 teams opposed to 16 as we had it last season. But hopefully they'll be about as even as possible. So anyways, on to Group C. It's going to be PSG, Bayer Leverkusen, Real Madrid, and Valencia. And of course, some teams and managers. Some managers got new teams, so there's no perfect way of making these things all equal. But we feel that this method we're doing is the fairest. We may start to do something kind of accruing seasons of instead of just having the groups based upon the last season's finished. We may eventually do something based upon multiple seasons finished. Not there yet. That may be something that comes next FIFA. So for the time being, this is what we're doing. Group D is going to be Atlanta, Tottenham, FC Porto, and Ajax. contain Juventus, last season's winner, Barcelona, Benfica, and Zenit. So as you can see, we have all 36 teams here in the VIP League, or it used to be the VIP League, now it's the World Cup. So it's really important to, not every team's going to be in title-winning form for the domestic season. You may get knocked out of the PCN Cup early, so for a lot of teams, this is going to be a really good opportunity to go win yourself a trophy. The Group F is going to be AC Milan, Roma, Young Boys, and PSV. And of course, winning your group is going to be really, really important because you will be able to assure yourself a spot in the round of 16, and you will, as long as you're one of the top 8 out of 9 first place teams in terms of points and goal difference, you will avoid those other best teams in the round of 16. So really important to do as well as you can in your 6 group games. Group G is going to be New York City FC, Arsenal, Shakhtar Donetsk, and RB Leipzig. So it's got 2 more groups after this. And we will be done with the group stage draw, and then the fixtures will be updated probably today as well. If not, then by tomorrow, so you can see exactly what order you're playing everybody. Alright, the final 2 groups, we're going to have Lyon, it's going to be Group H, with Man City, Orlando Pirates, and Inter Milan. Meaning that final group is going to be Bayern Munich, Schalke, Napoli, and LA Galaxy. So those are going to be all the groups. They will be updated into League Republic shortly, probably by the time this video goes out, and then the fixtures will be done soon after. Sorry this video is a little longer than usual, just wanted to kind of explain everything a little bit more, and then as well, it just takes a little time to run this group draw. I'm going to do it one team at a time. So yep, that's that. There will be another draw for the PCN Cup next week, where we have the first round. It'll be just 8 teams in the very first round, and then they'll move on to the round of 32. So that draw will be done later this week as well. So without further ado, thanks everyone for watching, and good luck in Season 8.